It's funny to me because you guys missed like the most obvious point of this.
Yeah.
Men are not looking for someone to fix them. This is utter and complete pandering nonsense. This dude doesn't even believe the crap he says. He got 200,000 likes making a video about, well, I had to fix these men.
Men are not rehabilitation centers for badly raised men. It's not a woman's job to fix a man and make him the partner she needs him to be in the relationship. A lot of these men aren't looking for a soulmate. They are looking for help. They see a woman as an opportunity to get them where they want to be, and once they get there, they forget all that she's done for them. And now here she is at her lowest because she allowed him to drain her of all that she has. A good woman wants a partner, not a project. There's nothing wrong with wanting a man that's already put together so that y'all can build together.
Anybody have any thoughts about that?
Men don't love you for doing, they love you for being.
Interesting.
Because masculine energy does.
Yeah.
Feminine energy
Sure.
exists.
Men must become, women
Yeah.
just are.
Nicole, Krista?
We don't want to take care of a man. They're not
Interesting.
our
You don't want to take
children.
care of a man. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. What do you think, Nicole? I think the specifics of that message is that men are looking for women to fix them. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, that's
Sydney?
men not having dads.
Men not having dads. Is that what you think it is?
Yeah.
Men looking for women to fix them. Is that what you think? Yeah.
100%.
Got it. Okay, go ahead.
I have like a personal rule.
Yeah.
I won't date men unless they're in a position to get their dream girl.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I think when men
in
are
a position to get there.
I
Yeah.
think when men are on the come up, when they're still establishing, they're just looking for placeholders.
Yeah.
I think it's a waste of time. Until he's had access to his dream girls and knows how to get her, you're not her.
Got it.
And you're
Okay.
especially not her if you're paying bills.
Monica?
That video low-key kind of triggered me because that was my ex. Like, I took care of him, like, paid the bills and everything. Like, f him, bro.
Interesting.
He's like an uncooked spaghetti noodle.
Got it.
compared
Okay.
to me.
Nice.
Can I ask you like why you did that?
Don't ask me that.
Why did you do that?
So I'm really
I
into
think Rollo's
people-
getting to the point here.
Yes,
Go ahead.
okay, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm really into guys who are like into
Fit
like
and 12-inch dicks. Yes, got it.
No. But guys like who have big aspirations. So like he like doing sound engineering, worked at a studio in Arizona. So I want to pursue that and help support. But then like when he like stopped doing that and just was playing on his fucking PS5 that I bought.
Shout out to the PS5.
I should have stole that. when I
Strengthening
moved out
relationships
here. I
all over the
should've
world.
stolen it.
You made me buy that
I
one.
bought him, and then you want to say I ruined his birthday? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
You didn't let him
Come
play.
on.
Didn't let him play Madden and watch porn. Screwed up
No,
his
it was
birthday.
Call of Duty, and I did
Yes.
learn a little Call of Duty.
Good. Nice.
It's fun.
Sonia, what do you think about this?
But I am also a mom, so I love to take care
Yeah.
of people. But I don't want to fix someone.
Yes.
Like, I don't want someone with that much problem because anyway, even if you're perfect, I'm
Yeah.
going to find something wrong with you and try to fix it. So.
Yeah. It's funny to me because you guys missed like the most obvious point of this.
Yeah.
Men are not looking for someone to fix them. This is utter and complete pandering nonsense. This dude doesn't even believe the crap he says. He got 200,000 likes making a video about, well, I had to fix these men. First off, there's some women out here who have this proclivity to go after broken men. They're going after broken men. These men are not waking up. It's like, hey, let me see here real quick which woman can fix me today. That is not what's going on. No man is doing that. We play Chris G.Q. Perry every week on here, and it's the same thing. He makes these videos where he's talking to men, but no men listen to him. He only makes them so that he can agree with women, so women are like, yeah, you tell them. It's not my fault that I picked the male stripper to marry. It's his fault for he needed to be fixed. And all these women are like, yeah, you go, Chris G.Q. Perry. This man is single-handedly the most dangerous person on the internet. He is single-handedly gaslighting women. Because here's the thing, here's the problem. He only panders to women. And that's my point. Every week when I talk to my sales team or I talk to my employees or talk to my teammates, I'm like, whenever we're worried about what we're doing, just watch this moron and you can remember, this guy is gaslighting. Here's the problem. Here's the main problem. Let's just say I went out there and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a whole thing where I'm going to make a diet. I'm a fitness coach and I make a diet for your astrology sign. And I start selling a product where I do diet for... You're proving my point. But astrology is horse None of it's real. So by doing that, by sitting there and encouraging your nonsensical, ridiculous ideas, I'm actually hurting you. That's the problem. No one is hurting women on the internet more than this idiot. No one.
I feel like that's a stretch.
I wouldn't have stayed for that full video. I would have not have stayed to watch that whole video though. I would have heard like 3 words and been like over it.
That's the only issue that I have with it. Of course, are there men out there? I know dudes who are male strippers who are broke as a joke who end up trying to find sugar mamas all the time. Of course, I know dudes who literally like they start dating women who are like making a ton of money on OnlyFans so they can live off them. Of course, I see that all the time. I'm not saying this doesn't happen. What I'm saying is the majority of men waking up and being like, I am broken. You know what I need? A woman out to rehabilitate me. That's what I need. Man, thank God Chris GQ Perry called me out on this. That's what I'm saying. It's nonsense.
It sounds like you need some healing.
Yeah, it's like we need some mental healing, some
They
trauma
say it
release.
all the time. They just have a different language. Like those are the men who are like, oh, I need a woman who's not materialistic, and I need a woman who will stay down till I come up. I need a woman like that's how they sit there and say, oh my God.
I think what you're saying is relevant, but not rehabilitation center. I think that's a different phenomenon that we're talking about.
Well, no, because those are the men who don't want to confront where they're broken. And like they don't want to heal and develop
or maybe they don't want to confront that they're broke. I think that might be a different thing.
That's a big part
rather
too.
than confront that they're broken. And all of a sudden, they don't need as much healing.
Men are usually
They don't need as much
Scorpios.
healing when they're rich. Have you noticed that? Yeah. All of a sudden, when they're wealthy, they don't have.
Those men are
to,
Scorpios.
They don't have to do the
It's based on
trauma
their
release.
astrology sign.
Oh,
Those
hey
are
guys,
Scorpio men.
he's 6'3" and rich. He doesn't need any more trauma release therapy anymore. All of a sudden, he's healed. Do you see this guy? Why he's not like my ex-boyfriend who's ugly? This guy's good looking and healed. He's fine. Richard Reeves said, he goes, I believe that every person comes from a good place. I believe even that guy came from a good place. He got hurt by a woman, and then he started saying super pandering, simpy stuff, and girls were like, you go, Chris. That's good. And he's like, oh. And he goes on TikTok and he gets like millions of views.
Because he's rewarded. He's rewarded for it.
Tell those men. He goes, wait a second. I've been getting rejected by women forever. And all I do is say some of this stuff that I've heard other women say, and then I get all these likes, and then it just becomes worse and worse and worse. But guys, if you want to date a single mother, good for you. There are a lot of great women out there that are single mothers. If you want to date a single mother, that's fine. But you're not better than me because I'm not dating a single mother. But not according to Chris, because only strong men would be able to date a single mother. And that's the part that, again, we're going back to what I'm saying before. It's like one of these situations where like you just listen to this pandering, and this pandering comes from somewhere deep in him where he got hurt, and now he thinks this is going to work. But what happened is the algorithm rewarded him with hundreds of thousands of likes. He made a business off of it, and now he's stuck. He can't do anything else but pander. He can't even say things that he believes anymore. That's essentially what happened. He can't even say stuff he believes anymore. He has to say whatever. It's like, let me find some delusional girl who's on her period and ask her, what do you think about your man? I was like, well, during Sagittarius, when Mercury's in retrograde, I'm pretty sure he's cheating, okay? Here we go, let's do a video. Can we put that on the teleprompter? Men who are in Mercury and retrograde or cheat, like whatever, like that's what he's got to do. He's just got to pander. He can't, he's trapped. I can always say what I believe. He can't. He's trapped.
Hey, Mike, look, I want to say something before we play that. So when he said, like, guys look for a woman that can fix them, for me, like, when I got divorced, I was messed up, right? You know, I was with a woman for 8 years, and when I got divorced, I was emotionally like, I'm not looking for nothing. I'm just trying to grind, get back on my feet. That's when women wanted me the most, because I was like, I don't want nothing to do with it.
So what you're saying is...
They were trying to fix me. Yes. I want to be the one that make you love again, and I was like...
Right, so what you're saying is you didn't wake up one morning and say, I wish that some woman could rehabilitate me.
Not at all.
There is no man in the world who woke up and said that. And that was the first supposition of this idiot. No, dude, nobody wakes up and says, I wish there was some woman to fix me. Nobody does that. What happens is there are men. What happens is there are men who like, for whatever reason, a woman's attracted to them, and then they see issues like, oh, I really could fix this. I could make him clean his apartment better, or I could get him to stop smoking. And in their mind, they start thinking like a mother, I could fix these things. But no one asked you to do this. You did this of your own volition and then blamed him for it, and then watch this idiot's comment. That's my point.
Cussed out every day. I ain't gonna lie, Mike.
That's my point. It's like the reason why I get upset is I work with domestic abuse charities and I work with human trafficking charities, and when I see dudes pander like this, it really bothers me. Like, this bothers me so much, because I know some of you are like, no, what he's saying is true. It isn't true. If you apply the smallest bit of scientific scrutiny to what this dude says, you find that nothing that he says is true. He is just pandering to the most insecure, most basic feelings that insecure women have, and he's getting millions of likes because of it. He is 100x more dangerous than anything you think Andrew is doing. This is the worst thing. And I'm saying this because I care about women.